Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Malaine Bajes, and I am your Filipina country girl in this channel. And for today's video, guys, is I am going to create a first video of this 2025. How was your 2025, everybody? Char. So guys, so for today's video is I am going to make content, talk about why some Filipina afraid dating a foreigner. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons. I have here 5 things that Filipina afraid dating a foreigner. Why they are afraid of dating a foreigner? So let's start. But before that, I would like to say thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing with me and for supporting me. Thank you so much, guys. But before that, guys, before talking discuss about these things, bear with me my English because I'm not really good, I'm not really fluent. And also this discussion all about, guys, is based of my opinion and observation, and also as what I've heard in my Filipino people. So are you excited to know what is the first reason, or why Filipina afraid dating a foreigner? Okay, number 1 is Filipina afraid dating a foreigner. When we heard dating a foreigner, Filipina will gonna say they are afraid dating a foreigner because of they don't know how to speak in English. So number 1 is language barrier. Why Filipina afraid dating a foreigner? Because they are afraid to speak in English. Because they don't know how to speak. Yet they also know how to speak, to say thank you, yes or no, or they have a little bit knowledge about English, or they have a little bit learn in English, but when talking to a foreigner, like face to face or something, like when we go to communication, there's a motorcycle coming. Wait, that is, I don't know. So the motorcycle is go to the Tolada city. So let's proceed because I am here in our road. This is our road, and as you can see, this our clouds is getting heavy, so it might rain later. So yeah, let's proceed. Number 1 is English barrier. So yes, guys, when we talk Filipino, when we talk about dating a foreigner, Filipina, we're gonna say they are afraid dating a foreigner. It is because they don't know how to speak in English. Yet they don't know how to speak thank you. Yes, they know how to speak. Yes, they don't know how to speak thank you. What is your name? They know how basic English. But when we're going to talk about communicating, they are afraid to respond. They're afraid to respond because they might be misunderstood or something, like, so in all, they are scared dating a foreigner because they don't have they don't have confident in speaking in English, and they are afraid. So number 2, this is so number 2, Filipina afraid dating a foreigner because of a big banana. There's a lot of flying, guys. So Filipina afraid dating a foreigner because big D or big banana. Kahit funny, a little bit funny, but this is the, like, if you're going to ask a survey, some Filipina, they are going to say this, that they are afraid dating a foreigner because of the big D. Because so yeah, it call it a little bit funny, but when I was a child, guys, when we're talking about dating a foreigner, they always come up in their mind that foreigner has a, you know, so because they will gonna come up here. Really, they let me know in the comment section. And then Filipinas scared that they might be rough, they might be like, you might be can take it or something like that. So yeah, so that is the second. And the third is Filipinas scared dating a foreigner because when you say foreigner, there have a lot of girls, and of course they have a lot of money. Filipinas scared that maybe she's not the only one in his life. Yeah, because you know, when it comes to foreigner, of course, some Filipina, no, when it comes to foreigner, when you're going to talk foreigner, and then when you talk to about dating, Filipinas scared that if she date a foreigner, maybe she will gonna overthink that she is not the only one in his life. Maybe there's some other girls that this foreigner talking also like that. So because you know, as a Filipina, we overthink, and we always you know, we have positive negative mind that maybe he's not, maybe I am not, he's the only girl or something. Maybe this foreigner have a lot of girls in the back when we're dating. So yeah, so this is the third reason why Filipina scared of dating a foreigner, because maybe foreigner have a lot of girls or something like that. So, or maybe Filipinas scared that maybe this is just a temporary date like that, because you know, when foreigner comes here, and then when you have date, and then a foreigner will gonna going back to her country, maybe there's another, maybe there's other girls also there. So yeah, and the solution of that, when you have a Filipina girlfriend, always communicate and always prioritize her or show her that you love her. So number four, right? So number 4 is Filipina afraid dating a foreigner because of fear by being judged of the family. So yeah, a lot of Filipina think when they date a foreigner is maybe the foreigner family is will not going to accept that Filipina, because maybe yeah, fear of being judged by a family, like maybe the family can't accept her, or maybe the family or the people around that is they're just gonna call that Filipina, they date that that Filipina, they might think that they just go to this foreigner guy because of this foreigner guy have a lot of money, something like that. So the Filipina think of this, that they don't want also to date foreigner, because they don't want to mock face of a Filipina, that Filipina date a foreigner because of this money, or because of the blue eyes or something like that, because the Filipina date a foreigner because of something that we don't have, right? So yeah, that is the 4th reason. And the 5 is number 5, Filipino fear of being left behind. So this is the last but not the least, why Filipina afraid dating a foreigner, because they are scared that they are left behind, especially when the foreigner going back to their country. You know, as what I've said earlier, Filipina is overthinker, that when their foreigner going back to their country, their partner might be find another girl, or yeah. So to ease that uh, problem is you should like communicate is the key. So yeah, so that you're gonna like video call or something like that, just to inform wherever you are in the world, in your country. So that is the 5 reason why Filipina dating a foreigner, guys. So I hope you find this video good and fine, and yeah. So so again, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for supporting with me. I hope you are still watching from here in my videos, everyone. So thank you so much, and yeah, hopefully we have another content video. So um so I'm gonna say bye bye, and thank you so much for watching to this video, guys.